Did you know that our planet holds a secret, a living light that flickers into existence as the sun sets? It's a spectacle of nature's own making, a silent, ethereal broadcast written in glows and flashes. From the deepest, darkest corners of the ocean to the balmy air of a summer evening in our own backyards, life has found a way to create its own starlight. This phenomenon, known as bioluminescence, is not just a beautiful quirk of nature. It is a language, a tool, and a weapon, used by a vast and varied cast of creatures in the grand theater of survival. And as the days grow longer and the nights warmer, this natural light show reaches its breathtaking peak. I'm Chris Oder, and tonight we embark on a journey into this luminous world. We will uncover the intricate chemical ballets that produce this cold, efficient light, and witness the dazzling displays that serve purposes both romantic and ruthless. Inside these bodies, a molecule called luciferin. Luciferin reacts with oxygen. The reaction is often sped up by an enzyme called luciferase. The result? Energy released as a cool, visible glow. A biological marvel, a living lantern switched on and off at will. As dusk settles on a warm summer evening, a meadow can become a grand ballroom. The stars of the show are the fireflies or lightning bugs. Each flicker is a carefully crafted message, a beacon in the darkness. The males take to the air, performing a delicate ballet of light. Their flashes form unique patterns, a series of short bursts, a long, drawn-out J-shaped streak. Each pattern is specific to their kind. The females, often perched on blades of grass, watch this aerial display with a critical eye. Should a male's pattern catch her fancy, she will respond with a flash of her own. An invitation. In some parts of the world, this spectacle reaches an extraordinary level. Thousands of fireflies of a single species synchronize their flashes, creating vast, pulsating waves of light. The magic of living light is not confined to the land. Here, where the ocean meets the shore, another extraordinary phenomenon awaits. As the waves roll in, they can begin to glow with an ethereal blue-green light, each cresting wave a cascade of liquid stars. This is the work of countless microscopic organisms known as dinoflagellates. These single-celled plankton are the fireflies of the sea. When disturbed by the motion of the water, a breaking wave, the stroke of a paddle, the splash of a hand, they emit a brief, brilliant flash of light. In Mosquito Bay, in Puerto Rico, the concentration of these glowing plankton is so immense that the entire bay glitters with every movement. It is a surreal experience, as if the starry sky above has fallen into the sea below. This glowing response is believed to be a defense mechanism, a burglar alarm to startle predators. Now, we journey far from the sunlit world, down into the crushing pressure and eternal night of the deep sea. It is estimated that over 90% of midwater and deep-sea creatures can produce their own light. In this world without a sun, bioluminescence is the very fabric of existence. It is the primary mode of communication, predation, defense. Creatures here use light in a breathtaking variety of ways. A flash can momentarily blind a predator. A sustained glow acts as a searchlight to find food. Deep within the cool, damp darkness of certain caves in New Zealand, another galaxy reveals itself. The ceiling is not rock, but a breathtaking canopy of tiny blue-green lights, a terrestrial Milky Way. This is not the work of celestial bodies, but of the larval stage of a fungus gnat, Arachnocampa luminosa, more commonly known as the glowworm. Each point of light is a tiny, hungry creature, hanging from the cave roof in a nest of mucus and silk. From this nest, it dangles an array of sticky silk threads, like beaded fishing lines. The glowworms create this illusion of a starry night to lure their prey. Small midges and other insects, believing it to be the moonlit exit to the outside world, become entangled in the sticky snares. In the deep, damp corners of ancient forests, after a good rain, a ghostly light can sometimes be seen emanating from decaying wood. This eerie, greenish glow is known as foxfire or fairy fire. It is not an animal, but a fungus. Unlike the flashing of a firefly, this glow is continuous. This strange light has captivated humans for centuries. It's said that early American settlers would gather pieces of this glowing wood to illuminate their way through the dark. In the shallow coastal waters of Hawaii, a master of camouflage carries out its nightly activities. The Hawaiian bobtail squid is a tiny creature, no bigger than a thumb, but it possesses a remarkably sophisticated survival strategy. In the moonlit water, its small body would normally cast a distinct shadow on the seafloor below. To solve this problem, the squid employs a clever trick called counter-illumination. By using light sensors on its back to gauge the intensity of the moonlight and starlight filtering down from the surface, It can perfectly match the brightness of its underbelly to the light from above. This effectively erases its own shadow, rendering it virtually invisible to predators lurking below. It is, honestly, a living, breathing cloak of invisibility, powered by a colony of microscopic allies. The ability to produce light is not the result of a single ancient evolutionary event. Instead, the story of bioluminescence is a remarkable example of convergent evolution. Scientists have determined the ability to glow has evolved independently at least 40 separate times and perhaps as many as 50, from bacteria, fungi, insects, squid, jellyfish, deep-sea fish. Life has arrived at this same brilliant solution over and over again. This repeated invention tells us something profound about the power and utility of light. In vastly different environments, from the forest floor to the abyssal plain, producing light has provided such a significant survival advantage that evolution has favored its development time and again. It's as if nature, faced with the problem of darkness, kept returning to the same bright idea. The light produced in a firefly's abdomen is a form of cold light. Virtually 100% of the energy from the reaction is converted directly into light. Almost no energy is wasted as heat. In the perpetual twilight of the ocean's midwater zone, survival often depends on having a dramatic trick up your sleeve. The Atolla jellyfish has one of the most spectacular, but when it is attacked, it unleashes a stunning defense. It explodes in a brilliant, pulsating pinwheel of blue light. This dazzling display is known as a burglar alarm. The sudden, frantic flashing in the darkness is designed to attract the attention of something bigger and more dangerous than the jellyfish's immediate attacker. In the ensuing confusion, the Atolla jellyfish has a chance to escape. It's making a scene in the darkness to turn your attacker into someone else's prey. For the tiny plankton that drift in the ocean currents, being eaten is a constant threat. But some species have evolved a two-pronged approach to defense, combining their light show with a nasty surprise. When a small fish attempts to feed on these glowing plankton, the flash of light is immediately followed by a cocktail of bitter, unpalatable chemicals. The light becomes a warning sign, an advertisement that says, "Don't eat me, I taste terrible." The ethereal beauty of a bioluminescent bay is one of nature's most fragile treasures. These unique ecosystems depend on a delicate balance of environmental factors: clean water, healthy mangrove forests, minimal light pollution. Sadly, these magical places are under threat from human activity: coastal development, agricultural runoff, boat traffic. The consequences are stark and heartbreaking. In some locations, brightness has dropped by more than 50% since 2000. This fading glow is a silent alarm about declining coastal health. It's a reminder that their survival depends on our commitment to protecting these delicate environments. In the crushing blackness of the abyssal zone, the anglerfish uses a glowing lure filled with symbiotic bacteria, dangling this beacon to attract prey in a masterful deception. The warmest months of the year are often the best time to witness glowing seas. Summer heat boosts bioluminescent plankton blooms, making July and August prime for glowing beaches. This is your invitation to seek out a dark beach far from city lights and witness the planet's own spectacular summer light show. From the familiar flash of a firefly to the alien glow of the anglerfish's lure, we have seen that light is one of nature's most versatile and beautiful inventions. It is a language of love, a tool for survival, and a warning of danger. This radiant world exists all around us, often just beyond the reach of our city lights, a secret spectacle that unfolds each and every night. These creatures, armed with their own internal starlight, remind us of the boundless creativity of evolution and the intricate connections that bind life together on our planet. They illuminate the darkness, both literally and figuratively, revealing the sheer wonder found in the most unexpected of places. The fading glow of bioluminescent bays serves as a poignant warning. These delicate phenomena are barometers for the health of our planet's ecosystems. As we marvel at their beauty, we must also recognize our responsibility to protect them. The glow is a gift, one that asks for our stewardship in return. So the next time you find yourself out on a warm summer night, look for that flicker in the grass or that sparkle in the waves. You are witnessing one of life's most enchanting secrets. There is always more to discover in the world of the weird and the wise. If you've enjoyed this journey into the light, please consider giving this video a like. And for more daily weird wise facts that illuminate our incredible world, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me.